All right, here we are. Welcome. This is Wednesday, the middle of the week. We're going to call this Pump Day. You call it #quarantine lean. If today's session is anything like Tuesday and Monday, we're in for a real treat today because it's been an incredible ride this week. So here's how it works. For those that are new or for those that are going to be watching the replay, this is going to be a 30-minute body weight session. It's all body weight, no equipment required. We're going to go 60 seconds for every exercise. Everyone on here calls an exercise. Once we do that for 60 seconds, we go on to the next exercise. So it's unpredictable. We have no idea what we're doing today because you call it. So let's get started. I'm going to start off and go at your pace. Go at your fitness level. Go at the rate that you can go. If you have injuries or ailments, there are regressions for every single exercise. I'll do my best to keep my eyes on everybody to make sure that the technique and the form is going to be appropriate. So if you're ready to go, say, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so we're going to start with a pike plank toe toucher, alternating toe touch. So we're going to come in here and we're going to touch the alternate hand, the foot. So bring your hips up and reach. So get that hamstring, get the glutes. Time begins now. And we are officially underway for you. You know it's you call it. Just like that. So you're going to have some flexibility, some range of motion that's going to be happening in the hips. Say it again, Scott.
We try to keep our heels close to the ground.
No, you don't need to keep your heels close to the ground. You can if you have that flexibility. But as you come up, your heels will come off. So you can keep them down if you can. If you keep those heels up, that's fine. Just get that stretch and feel those hamstrings. Get that core involved. Keep those hips up and just touch. Feel that tension through the tricep, through the shoulder, through the legs, overall body. And then Mark's going to be on deck, followed by Tammy. 5 seconds. And time. Let's get Kate in here. Kate's joining the party. Let's go, Kate. Whitney, welcome. What do you got, Mark?
Jumping jacks.
All right, jumping jacks. Time begins now. So nice and wide.
2, 3, 1.
Standard jumping jack. If you have a difficult time, just step out, back together. Step out, back together. Make the appropriate modification. If you have questions, feel free to contact me after this with an exercise that maybe just didn't feel comfortable. Michelle, let's rock. Rosemary, let's move that body. Wow, this is awesome. If you can see all the Hollywood squares here, this is a tremendous turnout today. Thank you for participating, for sharing your energy on this Wednesday. 10 seconds. Tammy's on deck, followed by Lish. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fine. Tammy, you call it. Demonstrate. Lunges. All right, so backward lunge. Okay, so reverse lunge. Everybody start now. Get up. Reverse lunge. Step back and forward. Step back and forward. Tammy, I'm having a hard time hearing you again. That's all. Step back. Lish is on deck. You need to hold on to the wall. By all means, hold on to the wall. Take some of that load off the upper body. And just step back because the chair,
My dog got tired during jumping jacks.
For those that have the ability and feel comfortable, let's go with a jumping alternate lunge. If you feel you have the mobility, it's early enough in the session, just go at your pace. Just get that heart rate elevated a little bit higher. And Time. Awesome. Lish, you call it.
Sumo squat pulses.
Sumo squat pulses. Everybody can stand up, get into a wide stance squat. Right here, wide, here, and just stay down. Pulse right through the thighs, the quadricep. Keep the chest up, keep the spine straight. Prevent yourself from hunching over. Keep that tension right through the hips. And just give yourself about 2 to 3 inches of movement. Keep those knees back, just like that. Come on, I'm gonna challenge you. Stay down. Yes, there it is, right there. Feel that, get a little bit deeper. Try to get your thighs parallel to the floor. 18 seconds. Prerna, you're on deck, followed by Beverly. How does that always work? It's like Prerna and Beverly. Like the dynamic duo right next to each other. Woo. Yep, time. Wonderful. Way to move, way to move. Prerna, you call it.
All right, we're gonna do the plank with your right, left, squat, back to the plank.
All right, so we're gonna go here. I'll demonstrate real quick. So it's here, plank, step up, squat, back, step back, step back. Time begins now. Alternate your feet. So squat down, hands to the floor, step back, same leg. Don't stand up, don't extend your legs. You're always gonna have a squat position at the top. Step back with the opposing leg. Step up with that same leg. Hit that squat. Gail, I was a little concerned you weren't gonna make it.
Well, after the jackass with my chiropractor, I might be a little slow today.
It's okay. The residual effects are worth it.
Why do I feel it in my knees when he worked on my back?
Because it's all connected. It's all synergistic to our body works in such miraculous ways. When we feel our shoulder, we can get our lower back to our hamstrings. It's incredible. Time. Beverly calls it.
Bicycle crunch.
All right, let's get down. Bicycle crunch is on our back. Time begins now. Keep those shoulder blades off the ground, just like you're riding a bicycle. A nice circular motion. Cross over at the top, right elbow to the left knee, rotate around, left elbow to the right knee. Don't pull your head. Just keep your fingers behind your ears as a measuring point. Draw that abdomen. Use those abs as the contractor. Don't allow your hands to pull that head. Don't let it contribute. 18 seconds. Scott is going to be on deck, followed by Miss Gail Zintek. Yep, extend the best way you can. 5 seconds. Time.
Push-ups.
Let's go. Push up 60 seconds. We're going to start in 3, 2, and begin. We have the traditional push-up. On your toes, hands under your shoulders, under your armpits. Drop the body down to the floor. 45-degree angle for those elbows shooting out to your side. Press yourself away from the floor. If you're starting to get tired, fatigued, you can't do the ones on your toes, just drop to your knees. Take off about 35% of that body weight. Then come down, extend, press up. Keep those hips down. Envision those elbows. Really try to drive those elbows to the sides of your body. Prevent your elbows from flaring out. Yes, yes, yes. Inhale. As you press away from the floor, exhale. Exhale. Time. Awesome work. We're getting breathless here. Breathless. Gail, call it.
Let's bridges.
Glute bridges. All right, everybody on their back. Bridges. Time's on, but I'll still demonstrate. Raise up here. Heels are going to be underneath the knees. Keep the toes light through the floor. So you want to kind of raise those toes up. Drop the hips to the floor. Extend. Draw a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale at the top. Inhale. Exhale when you thrust your hips up to the ceiling. Halfway there, 30 seconds. Rosemary is on deck, followed by Nate. This could be damaging. What did I just say? What did I just?
How could you do that?
Oh. As it was coming out of my mouth, I said, "What are you thinking, Steve?"
Legs.
Squeeze the glutes at the top. Squeeze that butt. Time.
You know it. You know it. You know it.
All right, burpees it is. We know it. Burpees. 60 seconds. Begin. Start now. Take your time. Take your time. If you have any type of ailment or you don't have that range of motion, just step back. It's okay if you step back. There we go. Get that jump. If you want to get that push-up at the bottom, get the push-up. If you have the ability to hop back into that plank, do so. I'll give you some variations here. So down, out, push up, hop back up, jump. You can come down, step back, step up, stand, and you can do a little hop. You can step back, push up, hop up if you can. Go at your pace. Wonderful. Challenge yourself. This is the time to do it. 10 seconds. Wow, this is impressive. I can watch this all day and, of course, do it with you. Time. All right, Nate, you call it.
Bear crawl hold.
Bear crawl hold. All right, so everybody on all fours. All fours, just like this, just like you're doing a kickback, and you're just gonna raise your knees off the floor. Time begins now. So here, drive through the toes to the hands, elevate the knees up. Hands will be directly underneath your shoulders. Prevent your elbows from locking out. Don't lock out your elbows. Don't hyperextend them. Keep your elbows soft. You've heard me say stacking the joints. You want to prevent your body from stacking joints. You want to keep everything as contracted as possible. You want to get as much muscle recruitment as you can. And you can't do that if you have locked out joints or stacked joints. Keep that spine straight. Don't arch the back. Don't over exaggerate the back. Keep a nice neutral spine. Wonderful. I'm going to take a look. Nice work, Tammy. Thumbs up. Here's what I can see. Mark, great work. Gail, fantastic. Drive those hips back a little bit, Gail. Bring the hips back a little bit. Rosemary, keep those knees up. Time. Woo. Time. Let's take our break. Hey, let's take our break now. 45-second break. We're going to take it a little bit early here because we can go for a second half bonanza. 45 seconds. Get a towel, wipe off, get some water, stay hydrated, catch your breath. Wonderful work so far. You deserve this. Our body is required to be active.
Man, my dog went nuts during those jumping jacks. Now they're resting. He's jumping up on me, wanting to get into the jumping jacks.
You probably don't do a lot of jumping jacks around there then. They're like, what's this crazy activity?
Yep. He thought I wanted to play for sure.
All right, so Gina, can you lead us off for the second half, please? And then we're going to go Kate. And then Whitney. All right, Gina, you call it.
Wall sit.
Wall sit it is. Let's start. 60 seconds of wall sit. As soon as everybody gets on there, I'm starting the time. So hustle up. Who are we waiting on here? Come on, Scott, get there. Time's on now. 60 seconds. And again, it's going to be Kate's going to follow, and then Whitney's going to be in the hole. All right, keep those heels direct. Let me show you. Keep going. For those that need a refresher, keep your hips down, 90 degrees, 90 degrees at the knees. Back is going to be neutral on the wall. Lower back is going to be slightly off the wall. Keep the weight.
We're doing the last seconds. Twinkle our toes.
We're going to do that starting now. Everybody raise their toes up. Just wiggle the toes.
Oh, yeah. Feel the burn.
Yep. 5 seconds. Wiggle the toes. That assures that the weight's going through the heels.
Oh.
And time. Yes. Who said this gets easier? All right, Kate, give it to us.
Whatever, the name escapes me, but these kind of.
All right, we got crunch. So, all right, we'll do like a V-up. They're V-ups.
Sure.
All right, so time's on now. So we're gonna come in here, reach in and out, in and out. If you want to affix your feet to something, you can do that. Just get yourself the best crunch you can. These are called V-ups because you're creating a V, and then you're elongating that abdomen. So it's not a jackknife. You're gonna keep the hands straight out to you. Put abdomen tight. Whitney's on deck. Followed by Michelle. Michelle, you're available today, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get it. Hey, this is work right here. You have work and then you have work. This is work.
Yeah.
10 seconds. Keep that chest up. If you feel lower back, keep that chest up higher. Awesome. Time. All right, Whitney.
I don't know what these are, but we did them before. You go like this, and then you.
Perfect. All right, we'll do a hop to the top. If you have the ability to do a hop, then do it. Time's on. So come back, hop at the top. Step back, hop at the top. Stay one side. I'll tell you when to switch sides. We'll do 30 seconds a side. Step back. Almost like a spring into action, and then boom, plyometric. Let's get one more on this side, and then switch sides. Step back, hop at the top. Release at the top. Release at the top. If nobody's sweating right now, if somebody's not sweating, you're not drinking enough water. You're dehydrated. 5 seconds. That's an indication. And time. Woo! All right, Michelle.
Skater jumps, sorry.
What is it?
Skater jumps.
Skater jumps. Hey, no, sorry. Let's go. There's modifications to it. So here we go. Time's on. Skater jumps here. Step to the other side. If you don't have that ability to in the balance ability, just step to one side. Touch the floor. Step to the other side. Touch the floor. Single leg. It looks like this from the side. So here, touch, step over, touch. Or here's what it looks like as a skater. 30 seconds. Nice. Great selection today, everybody. Great mix. $15 seconds. All right, next on deck is going to be Joe. Joe, you can give us an exercise today. Welcome to the family. Woo! Time. All right, Joe, what are we going to do? It could be anything. Even if we did it already, just call something.
It's kind of like a scissors thing, like on your back. I'll demonstrate.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. All right, so we're coming here, and then opening out. Here, 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 here. Oh, from the top. Okay, she wants it up. So you keep your feet perpendicular to your body. Time's on now. Gotcha. We got you, Joe. Here, open up. Here.
We got Alaska in the house. Joe.
Oh, Alaska. We have a town in Illinois called Itasca. They say it's Itasca. It rhymes with Alaska, but it's not in Alaska. 37 seconds. Woo, that's right.
You know it's hard when everybody's quiet.
I know. We're just trying to focus on this. Time. Time. All right, everybody, we're going to go with an elbow plank. We're going to walk ourselves up to a straight arm plank. Alternating sides. So here, press up to a plank. Back down, other side. Press up to a plank, and then down. Time begins now. So elbow plank, right where your elbow's at, you're going to put your hand right there. And then press up into push-up position. Then where that hand or that elbow was, bring that elbow back down, down, and then go with the other side. Boom, boom. And then alternate that. If you have to go to your knees, go to your knees. That's okay. "30 seconds. Mark's on deck. Mark, then Tammy. Yes. Switch a minute. Down. 10 seconds. What you got? What you got is what I want. Time. Yes, that feels incredible. Mark.
Regular squats.
Body weight squats. Let's do it. I think we can all appreciate that. Let's go. Body weight squats. Time's on. When you're doing your squat, I can't say this enough. I have to reiterate this. Bend at the hips first. Bend at the hips, then break at the knees. If you bend at the knees first, you have nowhere for your hips to go. You do one of these. You want to keep those hips back, squat down. Give yourself a wide enough stance so that those hip flexors become activated. They're your driver. It's a primary mover. Inhale, exhale. Inhale towards the bottom, exhale as you step away from the floor. Inhale, exhale. Keep that chest up, keep those shoulders up. 10 seconds. Tammy, you call it. High knees? All right, high knees. Let's go. Time's on. Now. Tammy's out of the gates. Mark's strong. Beverly's on it. High knees. You have to step up. Step up. Go at your pace. All right, so we're in advance. Lish is going to be on deck. Lish then Prerna. That's what we're going to call it. 12 seconds. Five, go a little faster. Pick it up. Get that finish line. Time. Awesome. Mountain climbers. Oh, we go cardio. Time's on now. Keep those wrists underneath. Again, don't lock out the elbows. Keep a soft bend. Soft bend. So when you're doing your mountain climber, don't lock out the elbows. Don't hyperextend. Soft bend in the elbows. Challenge yourself to keep those wrists underneath the shoulders. I see a lot of people doing this.
Come on, me. Come on, me. Getting some motivation.
Is that a Ronnie Coleman YouTube video? Keep those hands here. I see a lot of you doing this here. Keep your hands under your body. Almost there. Come on, blast through it. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Time. Yes. Another minute well invested. Prerna, you call it.
We're gonna do the modified burpee without the push-up.
Modified burpee without the push-ups. We're just basically hopping back up. No push-up, no jump. Right? Time's on. So here, just here, out, stand. Out, up, stand. Go at your pace. Go at your pace. If you just step back, absolutely fantastic. Just challenge yourself for the full 60 seconds to go at a pace that's sustainable for that duration of time. Wow, I'm proud of all of you. Look at this. Not one person except for me is standing still.
You're moving, Steve.
I'm moving. Woo, 20 seconds. Keep that going. Nice work, Joe. Nice work. Beverly is going to be on deck, and then we're going to follow it up with Nate. Time.
Flutter kicks.
Flutter kicks. Okay, on our back. On our back, we're just going to give a nice light 2-3 second elevation, alternating for each foot. Time's on now. Nate's on deck. Rosemary's going to finish us off today. Flutter kick just like so. Keep those abs nice and open. Keep those toes in a dorsiflexion position. Keep those toes towards your chin. Don't bring your toes out. Keep your toes up to the ceiling. Towards your torso, your shins, your head, whatever's good indication. 25 seconds. Keep those legs straight. Make those strides a little bit shorter, Prerna, keep those heels closer to the floor. Keep them close to the floor without touching. 10 seconds. Technique. Time. Awesome. We got 2 more minutes. Nate, what's our next move?
Tricep dip, but hold the down position.
All right, tricep dip, holding it down at the bottom. Time's on now. So it looks like this. You're here, and you just break those, bend those elbows, and hold the position here without that butt touching the floor. In the video, it looks like my butt's touching, but it's not.
Mine is.
That's okay. Just do your best. Just get a little bit of that butt off. And if you're on an elevated surface, then it's the same thing. You're just holding it down here. Keep those hips as close to the wall, as close to the couch, the chair, the ottoman, whatever you've selected to elevate yourself up with. Keep your hips as close to there as possible, but still keeping your legs fully extended away from you. 14 seconds. Right there. Ah, nice, nice. Time. Yes. All right, Rosemary. Rosemary, how we finish off our Wednesday pump it class?
We're gonna finish it with core. We're going to do frog crunch.
Frog crunches. Okay, so we did last time.
So you're holding your, this one you're holding your feet up. So make sure to squeeze your feet the whole time. So you're bringing your feet up, but then you're crunching.
Okay, gotcha. Let's go. 60 seconds. Thanks for demonstrating that. So here, feet are here, and then we're gonna reach here, or we're coming right there. Squeeze.
Yes. Make sure to squeeze the feet too. I know it's hard. Trying to go.
Get those inner thighs. So get those inner thighs fired up.
Yes.
Try to close the gap in your arches of your feet. Try to close the gap. Halfway there.
Is there anything else you can add to this? Put your gap, lean forward, squeeze.
That's it. Everything's gonna work here. You have a lot of voluntary contraction here. 15 seconds. Five seconds. Keep that tight. Come on, Scott. Get that crunch in there. Time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes our You Call It Quarantine Lean, Feel Amazing, Kicking Butt in the World workout today.
Give you five.
Woo-hoo! High five for everybody. High fives. Hey, this week's been a tremendous week of workouts and sessions here. And let me finish off by saying this. I'm hosting an intermittent fasting call today. And I'm not saying I'm an advocate of it. I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying people ask so many questions about diet and about nutrition and about intermittent fasting, ketogenic plans. I want to put some clarity to what intermittent fasting really is, intermittent fasting, and answer a bunch of questions for people. So if you have any interest in having about a 45-minute conversation with a group of us today, I'm going to offer that to everybody because I want to make sure you're getting the right information from people that are experienced and they know what to expect with this type of protocol or this strategy. So if anybody's interested, just message me on the side. I'll be happy to invite you into a Zoom link. We're gonna have a tremendous conversation today. But until then, look at I'm looking for smiles right now. I got one from Beverly. I got Gail getting one. It's tough. It's tough to smile after a session like that. You know, it really is. But you know what? Be really proud of yourself and go out there and share your greatness because what you deliver here, the world needs to see. So make it a great day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, 12 o'clock. I really appreciate your energy today. And if you're ready to go conquer the world today, say, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Boom.